No, I'm done. I played 5 in a row.
You played 5 in a row?
Yeah, me and Phil won 5 in a row, but I'm done. My knee and my back is killing me, so I'm done.
5 in a row is a lot.
Good eye. Good eye. Just lazy. That's a good excuse too. That's a good strategy. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
With both fucking hands on that one.
That's unfortunate. I want to play more. My upper body's got the strength in it, but then my legs are just really tired right now.
My legs are super tired. I work out so much. Pool workout, fucking gym workout.
I wish I can train my brain to get me into that mode, because I'd be a better player if I actually work out. So I know I don't. That's what I work out. I do nothing.
Hey Eric, who used to come here with Walter, my twin, lefty twin. Andre?
Yeah. Andre, yeah.
Yeah, Andre,
Dre.
Chris.
We called him Dre.
We call him Dre.
Remember Chris, the Asian?
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
a good, strong player.
Yeah, he was a strong player.
But he got a kid and quit.
Yep. And Dre too. I don't know where Dre's been at.
I heard he's always paying attention. He just doesn't come around. He goes somewhere else. I heard he goes to
7 C's in the morning.
Matt's not a fan, man.
Man, when you think of all the amazing, great players that kept this park so strong.
Used to come here.
Yep.
We used to have Kenny G. We used to have like just a whole crew.
We had a really strong group.
And I would call them out. They'd all show up. And
Oh
but
man.
most of them literally either quit or just moved on to something different. You know.
Thanks for reminding me of all the hard games I've won over the years.
There were some fun games we played throughout our
Some fun
lifetime.
fucking games.
Remember that whole group of Spider and Tommy?
Oh,
and
Deuce.
Deuce and that whole group.
Yup.
And then when Winter was showing up with his brother. You know, I pissed his brother off so much that kid wanted to fight me twice.
Oh
like,
my
dude, why are you
God.
taking it so personal? It's just
handball. Oh shit.
You guys gonna lead pen?
Right now, the bars, the soap bars, gel bars.
My sister still has more than 5 more batteries. I was like, oh no, this.
Oh! Oh, that hurt.
I can talk to your fridge.
Let the whole world know.
No, I bet you it was
What? I know, these are the sauce bars.
Yeah, 16? So we always gotta make sure it's six. That's how bored.
You know, most people are not listening when they're watching these videos. I got my music that day that my music was playing. You still had a good day.
Oh shit, I got something for myself too. A little bit, I got some shit.
You gotta come earlier. You gotta record my first few games.
Oh, I don't get here. I'm working. I'm in advertising. If I don't get sales, I gotta get sales.
Where do you work? What do you do?
I sell advertising online. I own my own business, but you know, I gotta sell. I can't. I don't like taking off in the middle of that. It's like
I understand the hustle game is important.
very important. I had an Aunt Millie that used to make me work all the
I
time.
specifically chose my job, my career, my work hours to adhere to this until a family came along, and there's not much I can do about it.
No, dude, you got it good, bro.
They come at the best time.
Okay, gotcha. So Chris is next.
Me and Phil had a good day today.
Done. Players.
Play with him, play with him. You're talking handball, right, Joe?
I sure as hell hope so.
Nah, you should see what Chris was looking for earlier.
Yeah, right.
He was looking for a donut.
Yo, I like how Ralph's name is.
What do you
like
think
that.
I was saying?
No, I was telling Eric about.
I know what you thought I was saying.
Leave me alone. I worked hard for that. I worked hard for that.
The first mistake was who you were paired with. That score was practically nothing.
How many times are you gonna hit it? How many times are you gonna hit it? Let's go, Kenny. Oh, you moved, Pat. How dare you?
I stand. I didn't stand on one foot.
Ballerina. Wow, nice shot.
Way to represent. It didn't roll though. There's room for improvement.
No, Eric.
Nice shot. I got nothing negative to say about that one. That was great. You saw my 2 finishing shots on Kai in that game I was playing against him?
Damn, no, because I was talking to,
I had 2 like front corner shots that really died out like the right way.
You spiked it?
No, like literally side arm and then it came out just died with it.
Okay, I saw the sidearm one.
Yeah.
And I saw the last point in the last game when you left hand tap killed it in front of you.
A few times in that game against Kai, he hit the ball where I could barely see it, but it's to the right of him, and I knew in my brain there's one spot. I'm aiming there no matter what. I can't see it, but I'm aiming there, and it killed right in front of my play.
Oh, that really hard shot you hit. Yeah, that excited me.
I felt good.
That excited me.
I was thinking nothing about one spot in my head. Don't miss this spot.
That was honestly, those are the shots that I like to see you hit when you play with me. When you put some backbone into it, you hit that shit hard.
Yeah, so I don't know why I felt good today. I felt good.
What'd you have to eat yesterday?
You know what? I went out for Helen birthday after. We all came back from Six Flags.
Oh yeah, I did see you in the videos. Yeah. So you ate good yesterday.
We had to torture my daughter. She had to sit there for all of us talking, bantering.
Yeah, drinking some beers, having some fun.
She went on King the Cod.
She did?
Yes.
She likes it?
10. She liked it enough she would do it again. She doesn't like it again where she's like me and like again. Like I'll do it 100 times in a row. That's my favorite, right?
Yeah.
That she wanted to break, but she would go back to do it. Yeah.
Wow, she's very brave. Very brave.
We had a good time. It worked out well. Daniel was a great sport for having a kid around with us all day.
Yeah, did it rain on you guys?
Not once.
Really?
We had not one drop of rain, not even a drizzle.
Yo, get out of
No
here.
joke.
That's very blessed. Wow, Paz was right to hit that. It was gonna be good. Good volley. Good volley.
You're a great choice to represent. I haven't had a 5-0 day in a long time.
I know.
Like, and those were like 3 of the games were kind of tough.
A game's a game.
And that one game that we ended up switching, I'm not the one who even asked you. He's like, I'm not doing much right now. Why don't we switch? I'm not even the one who recommended it.
Oh. Look at
I
that.
literally played this set the whole time. You know what I'll tell you right now? Playing with Phil, I have a different level of comfort on the right side than I do playing anyone else.
Why?
I'll say it like this. You guys, I feel like I have to stand like this to give you room to take that shot. Him, I still get to think about it, but I see when he's coming. And I clearly see when he's coming. It's not a challenge of when he's coming. And hence I know, fuck it, he's coming. I could leave it versus stick that left and get in their way. There's a comfort level. Like there's enough room that I can make more of a decision with him And I don't feel like I'm standing on an island. Like you said, you say, what's his name, stand over here when he serves. I feel like I'm standing over here like this when I'm playing with you guys.
Really? I make you feel like that?
I just, because I'm supposed to give you more, and...
Yeah, but I let my partners use their left hands. I never really take shots away.
I'm not saying you do it. In general, the better players, that's how I feel in my brain.
In general.
And that's what makes me play that way, but I feel a little more space with him, and I lead the right ones, and it just works better. But, you know, obviously that's not a super strong team, but it's not a bad game.
Well, I mean, if you play the way you do, right there, and if Phil feels like he was having a sluggish day today, and he normally plays better than that, then that is a strong team. Why wouldn't it be?
Well,
I mean, look at it like this. You know, I've been telling everybody for years, since I was like 19, 20, every one of you guys should be competing in these strong tournaments because you guys are all that good, literally. And this weekend just proved it.
Oh my God, finals. I wish there was 2 162 teams in there.
No, I was 1 game away. Actually, no, I was 2 games away. I was 2 games away because since there was two brackets, because there was so many teams, there was basically 2 semifinals for each side of the bracket to get the finals of each side to bring into the real final. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So if I won.
What did I tell you about coming earlier? This guy doesn't listen. I say come earlier.
I wish I could, dude.
So pretty much if Kenneth and I won that game, we lost, and just one more after that, 162 would have came in first because we wouldn't play Pooms. We wouldn't play.
Where were the only thing I'll say is where were the top 8 players? You know, I mean like the top ones for this. And that's
A players weren't allowed.
Not allowed.
They weren't allowed in this.
Oh, this was a no top A's allowed.
Well, pretty much it's all the B players and all the underground A's that haven't gotten carded that are from parks that nobody knows. And if there are any other A players from different states if there are any other A players from different states that don't have an A card because it's given from people in New York based on New York tournaments, then they were allowed in also. You know, Jenny Q played in it. She's the only A player girl that played in it.
Girl,
yeah,
they
but
count that like as a B plus.
True. There was a girl B singles the same day too. That was a great turnout. That was a great turnout.
Turned that way. Someone's video turned that way to show it.
I think Sally, right? Sally showed it.
I think so.
But that's pretty much the tournament. It was like 80 teams of all strong players.
What I like about that is that's kind of an open, anyone could win the tournament the way it was.
Pretty much, and it's, you know, that's what makes it beautiful. Genuinely, that's what makes it beautiful. That's why.
Generally speaking, a tournament like that, you let the top 8 players in it. I think half the crowd that showed up doesn't even show.
Well, that's the thing. You don't know because when 2 top B players play against 2 low A players, just because you got your A card 10 years ago.
That you can win, but I'm saying when the top A players are playing, you know they're in the finals. You know who you donated the money
You
to.
don't know that.
Generally speaking.
Look, if you're looking through binoculars, then yeah, right. But if you're in it, like in it, you see games go back and forth all the time between all the A's and a lot of the top B's, and it's like ridiculous. And it also depends on the teamwork. It depends on who's from what park. Maybe all the top A's, they're not all from the same park, and they have to play with the B player because they're the best one from that park, and they're the only A player.
Imagine the Tavos and the camera teams played together. Did they represent the same park? Tavo and who do they play with a lot?
Well, Tavo plays a lot with Gio, I feel.
Yeah, didn't they represent the same? Theoretically the same park?
I'm not sure.